made up a game in my head on the way home.
Okay.
A new game for us. And we're going to have to bring somebody else later this week, maybe Friday. We'll bring him on. But we're going to play a new game called What Would Jay Say? So, Jay, if you don't know, is one of our longest listeners. He's been with us forever. And he's the salt of the earth guy.
Yeah.
You know, he is a guy's guy.
The nicest person in the
nicest
whole
guy.
The nicest guy in the whole. So supportive. Like he's a supportive friend. He's a nice guy. He does good things for the world. Like you and I will never be half the person Jay is.
So, but Jay is the guy that wears a flashlight around his neck. He's from Maine. You know, he's a family guy, wife and kid.
Right.
You know, so I want to come up with a game you and I will play, and then we'll bring him in. What would Jay say? So we're going to say, what would Jay say? What would he rather have? A hamburger or lobster?
Oh, well, definitely a hamburger, because remember, didn't we have him on when he was eating that giant hamburger?
See, that's why this is a good game. But he's from Maine, so he's got to love lobster. Okay, what would Jay say? Boxers or briefs?
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough because he's not a tiny guy. I'm going to say Jay is a boxers guy. I think he probably likes it loose and comfy, and I'm going to say boxers.
Is he a butt guy or a boob guy?
Oh, he's a boob guy.
I say he's a butt guy.
You think he's a butt guy?
Pepsi or Coke?
Oh, you know, he loves to be kind of a... How do I put this? Like, I don't know. He loves to go against the grain. So I'm going to say Dr. Pepper.
Oh, so neither.
Neither.
Tea.
Yeah, he's definitely not Pepsi or Coke. It's gonna be something weird like Mr. Pibbs or something that you can only get in Maine or something we never even heard of.
Right. Oh, that's true. It's got to be something like RC Cola.
RC Cola or some kind of like weird flavor you only get in Maine. Yeah.
That makes sense. And, you know, what would Jay say, McDonald's or Burger King?
Ooh.
See, that's a hard one. I'm thinking...
No, 100% McDonald's because he has the kid. I know the kid's older now, but when the kid was young, I think they did a lot of Happy Meals kind of stuff. So I think the kid was a McDonald's kid.
See, but my head goes, there is probably 10,000 McDonald's in Maine, and there's probably only 7 Burger Kings. So Burger King was more of a treat.
Right.
So I would go with the Burger King. You know, Then what is Jay's favorite movie?
What's his favorite movie? I think I can tell you the genre. It's a Western.
Okay. I think it has nothing to do with that.
Or an action movie. It's something with, you don't think it's like a gun, shoot 'em up kind of thing?
Like a Die Hard type of...
Yeah, or some kind of, I don't know Western movies, but something that Clint Eastwood was probably in.
Yeah, I'm going to say Princess Bride.
You think Jay's favorite movie is Princess Bride?
I'm going to go with Princess Bride.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's something completely that'll make you go, really? Okay.
I'm going Dirty Harry because he's a little older and he's kind of edgy, you know. I'm going Dirty Harry.
Yeah, Jay's the guy that if it's a nuclear war, you want to hang out with him because he's going to catch food. He's going to be that guy that knows how to catch food and live off the land. So he's that type of guy. All right.
Right.
So we're going to have to take bets on all these things. Like, would Jay say American Idol or The Voice?
Oh.
And I guarantee he hates both with a passion because he hates anything pop culture.
Oh, okay.
But he's got to pick one.
He's got to pick one. He's going to pick The Voice because he probably likes the way the chairs turn around.
I believe he hasn't seen either one, but he might have stumbled on American Idol once by accident.
Yeah.
And watched it. You know, the newspaper or TV news. What will Jay say?
Let's see. I think Jay would say, oh man. Remember now, Jay was the guy that we had him do some dumpster diving for us.
Mm-hmm.
Remember back in the day, like he agreed to do a dumpster dive and take a microphone in there and his phone, and he described to us what he was seeing, and he ended up everything he pulled out of the dumpster we gave away on the air.
Right.
So I think newspaper.
I think he's a reader. I think he
something
reads.
he could put his hands on, and then maybe wrap fish in afterwards.
That's a good point. Dogs or cats? What would Jay say?
Dogs. They have dogs.
Cats. I would say cats. I think he's a cat person. See how this is a good game?
It's a good game, but you got to know Jay though. That's the thing. If you don't know Jay, it's like a inside joke.
But
it's like a private joke.
But it's not a private joke because he's a salt of the earth guy from Maine. So
right.
You're already have in your head what kind of guy he is.
Right. And once we have him on Friday, you're going to love him if you haven't met him yet.
Train or plane? What would Jay say?
Afraid to fly, train.
I would think a train would take too long. So I'm going to say plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't trust the big flyy things.